And what bar are you using?
It's a BJS. It's just a guy that's been making these for probably 40 years.
Huh.
And it's a chrome bar. And I use a 12-string thing. Let me just, for the students of steel guitar, if you're starting out, look at the length of your finger. You know, see, the bar has to sit like that. If it sits like here, you don't have control. So you'll see guys playing, and and you'll see the bar wiggling. There's no way you can get in tune. What they do is they'll go up the fret, and the back of the bar goes here. Well, maybe sharp of the fret, and when that happens, even if you correct it, what the listener hears that first note being out of tune, and there's no compensating for that. So if you get your bar, I use it because of the length of my fingers. It's a 12-string bar. And I don't know who thought of it. I don't know why they named them. Steel started out as 8 strings, PedalSteels did. And then they went to 9, and they went to 10. And so they started making bars to accommodate the string length, so they named them 10-string bars and 12-string bars. But they never should have been, in my opinion, they should just always go to the length of your finger so that it sits. See, when I move, it goes exactly to the fret. The bar doesn't move, and you can also pick it up when it's that.
Sure.
It's cupped right there.
By the way, I got your course, and gosh, it was great, man.
Thank you.
It just made, if y'all check it out, if you're a steel player, it'll totally make you retool. You'll rethink the whole. It was great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Dave Ristrom, who is Luke Bryan's steel player,
he's
told me,
great. Yeah,
he's a great player. But he said you got to do it. So
yeah. Oh well, good.
Yeah. So we all did it. So thank you.
Thank you. No, I was glad to get to do that because what happened was Modern Music Masters approached me about teaching, and I said I don't want to teach,
Sure.
And they said, well, just do us a favor, just go look online and see if you can learn to play from what's available, the way you play. And just like the little tip I just gave you right there, nobody teaches that.
No.
And as far as the blocking and the fact that when you first start playing, you should play, the volume pedal should be learned, because you're building muscle memory. But you've got guys out there saying, hey, just leave your foot off the volume pedal. Well, it doesn't sound emotional.
Right.
But if John Huey, every note he hits, the volume pedal's doing it. But that's got to get in your muscle memory. As you hear those notes, your foot does that without thinking.
Right. Boy, that guy could make it cry.
Oh,
right?
could he ever?
Oh, man.
Yeah.